Running actions in Photoshop is pretty simple. You just simply click on the action and then hit the play button. But I've also added a one-click panel to make it a lot easier for you to go through the actions. And it's a little more descriptive also. Let's take a look at this panel, and what it does is it opens up to the 8.5 by 11 calendars. And you'll notice there's a button for each of the months, and if you just hover over it, it'll give you a little more description as to exactly what this is for. If we click over here to the 5 by 7 calendars, again you can see you can print the first quarter of 2012, and it also describes to you basically how the image looks. In the quarterly calendars, the images are more panoramic. And then you come down here to the 2-month calendars, and you'll notice that the image basically is kind of square. Not quite exactly square, but it's pretty much square. And then we come down here to the flourishes and finishes, and you can see that it gives you a lot more description when you hover over it as to exactly which of the calendars you can use each of these with. Now, this panel is real easy to load in there. It costs nothing. You can download it from this website. And there are instructions on where to copy it. You simply copy it into your Photoshop panels folder. But once you do that, let's take a look at where you find it. In Photoshop, in the window menu, you come up to extensions, and then over and you'll see the 2012 calendar designer. And that's part of the extensions of Photoshop. You make sure that that's checked on there after you've copied it in there. And once you do that, you've got these one-click panels. Let me show you how easy it is to work. If we want to make this a March calendar, I simply click it, get the cropping box, and just like you would any other of these, you just simply pull the cropping box where you want it, and in a moment you have a calendar that's all designed for your 1 month. From this point, as you know, you can go in and change the photographer's name, the description, and so forth. But again, these panels just make it a lot easier for you to work with the application.